Hello, young space explorers. I'm Professor Zapnik, the most twinkly astronomer in the galaxy. Today, we'll uncover the secrets of stars, how they are born, why they shine, what colors they come in, how they die, and most importantly, what is a star, really? Ready? Buckle up. We're launching straight into the stars. A star is a giant, glowing ball of gas full of energy. It's made mostly of hydrogen and helium. Inside, it's hotter than Grandma's Sunday oven, a turbo rocket thruster, a lava jacuzzi in the underworld, or a dragon's sneeze. The secret is nuclear fusion. Inside the star, hydrogen atoms fuse together to make helium, and this process releases a huge amount of energy. That's what makes stars shine. A star is born inside a giant cloud of gas and dust, called a nebula. These are like cosmic nurseries. Star babies live here. The force of gravity starts pulling the gas together. The cloud gets tighter and hotter and forms a protostar, a baby star. When it gets hot enough, fusion begins, and boom, a new star is born. Have you ever looked up and wondered, what color are stars anyway? You might think they're all white, but actually, they come in lots of colors. The color of a star depends on how hot it is. The hottest stars are blue. The medium temperature stars are white or yellow, and the coolest ones? They're red, though cool still means they're thousands of degrees hot. The sun? It's a yellowish-white star. Not too hot, not too cold, just right, like golden pancakes on a lazy Sunday morning. Stars are incredibly far away. The sun is about 8 light minutes from Earth. That means its light takes 8 minutes to reach us. The next closest star, Proxima Centauri, is 4.2 light-years away. 1 light-year is the distance light travels in 1 year, and light moves at 300,000 kilometers per second. Faster than a shooting star with rocket fuel? Have you ever seen how stars twinkle in the night sky? Sometimes it looks like the stars are winking at us. But why? Stars don't really blink. They only look like they do because of Earth's atmosphere. The air bends the starlight in funny ways, making them look like they're twinkling. From space, stars shine steady, like perfectly aimed flashlights. But stars don't live forever. When they run out of hydrogen fuel, their time is up. Small stars like our sun swell into red giants, then shrink into white dwarfs. Big stars go out with a massive explosion. A supernova. What's left might become a neutron star or even a black hole, the densest, most mysterious thing in the universe. And, hey, do you know why stars are so important to us? Because without them, we simply wouldn't exist. The sun, which is just one nearby star, gives us light, warmth, and energy. Things, plants, animals, and humans all need to live. But that's not all. Stars create the elements inside their hot cores, like carbon, oxygen, iron, and calcium, all the stuff that makes up you and me. So that means you're made of stardust. Isn't that just the most incredible thing ever? For thousands of years, people have connected stars into shapes. We call them constellations. It's like dot-to-dot drawings in space. Some famous ones. The Big Dipper, like a cart in the sky, pointing to the North Star, Orion. The Mighty Hunter with a shining belt, Cassiopeia, shaped like a sparkling W, the queen on her throne. These aren't real shapes. It's our imagination connecting distant stars. Did you know that people didn't just see shapes in the stars? They also gave them special meanings? That's how constellations were born, and some of them became quite famous. Up there in the sky, there's one that looks like a pair of twins. That's Gemini. Then there's a mighty bull called Taurus. And how about Sagittarius, holding his bow, or Aquarius, the figure pouring water from a jug down from the sky? These special constellations are also known as star signs or the zodiac. Many cultures believe that the stars you're born under could influence your personality or bring good luck. And you? Do you know which constellation is yours? Next time you look up at the night sky, maybe your star is twinkling just for you. Stars aren't just science. They're full of stories and symbols from all around the world. Let's peek into the starry tales of different cultures. Ancient Greeks, they named constellations after gods and heroes: Orion the hunter, Pegasus the winged horse, and Andromeda the princess in the sky. Egyptians, the rising of Sirius told them the Nile would flood. It meant life and renewal. Chinese, they imagined their own sky, animals, and palaces, forming a different set of constellations than in Europe. Maya the Mayans used stars to create super-accurate calendars and planned festivals by the night sky. Hungarian folk beliefs. The Gunkel Şeker, Big Dipper, was seen as a magical card in the sky. The evening star, Venus, was often a symbol of love, fate, or mystery. For many peoples, stars meant hope, guidance, and even messages from the gods, like the Star of Bethlehem, leading the wise men to baby Jesus. All right, space cadets. Let's go over everything we learned today about stars. Stars are huge, glowing balls of gas. They spin, they shine, and they live far, far away from us. So far, in fact, that their light can take years to reach our eyes. Stars are born inside giant clouds called nebulae, where gravity squeezes the gas until, boom, a new star lights up like a spark in the universe. We also learned that stars shine thanks to nuclear fusion in their cores. That's their special energy engine, and their color tells us how hot they are. Blue stars are the hottest, red ones are the coolest. Well, as cool as thousands of degrees can be. And like everything, stars don't last forever. Some explode as supernovas, while others shrink into tiny, dense white dwarfs. But the most magical part? We're made of the same stuff as stars. Yes, you're made of stardust too. For thousands of years, people have looked up at the night sky, drawing constellations, telling stories, and wondering what's out there. And even today, stars still inspire us to dream, explore, and ask big questions. So next time you look up at the stars, remember, they're telling a story, and you're part of it. Thanks for joining me, young explorers, on this cosmic journey through the stars. The universe is full of wonders, and this is just the beginning. So whenever you gaze at the night sky, remember, the stars don't just sparkle above you, they sparkle within you too. Until next time, keep shining, Stardust. Bye-bye.